what is going on, and welcome back to What Shall We Do Next. I'm Mike, your host, and I hope you guys are having the best day ever. Before I get started, guys, if you are new here, please subscribe if you haven't already done that. We're on the road to 92,000 subscribers. We just hit 91 today, so thank you all so much for that. So if you guys are new here, hit subscribe and join the fam. And also, guys, go follow me on all my social media. Links are in the description. I have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and even Snapchat, so go follow me on all of those. And as you guys know, I recently started a Facebook account, so you can add me on Facebook and we can be Facebook friends, so go do that. Link is in the description. And finally, be sure to turn on the notification bell right next to the subscribe button. That way you get notified every time I upload a video. Thank you. But once again, I am coming back at you guys with another creepy video, and today we are talking about another scary story. And this scary story is called The Dark Truth Behind Fidget Spinners. That's right, guys, fidget spinners. But enough of the jibber jabber, let's get right over to the story. The Dark Truth Behind Fidget Spinners. So, I'm pretty sure that we've all heard about the latest craze of 2017, which is fidget spinners. Unless, of course, you've been living under a rock and aren't familiar with what a fidget spinner actually is, then I'll tell you. A typical fidget spinner is a 3-pronged toy with a bearing in the center that you hold with your index finger and your thumb, which allows the toy to spin at great speeds for a long period of time. It was originally designed to be a health benefit to children with ADHD, autism, or anxiety. Well, at least that's what they want you to believe. Since fidget spinners have become more and more popular amongst children, teens, and even adults over the last few months, more designs and styles have hit the market. For example, some only have 2 blades, and some have up to 10. Some are really colorful and light up, and some are made out of plastic, some aluminum, some steel, and some even copper. Although they are all different, they all still have the same dark meaning behind them. But what is it that attracts us to these what appears to be completely harmless and innocent toys? Is it that they're fun? Or is it that they genuinely help us with stress? Or is it that we just want to all be a part of the latest trend? Actually, it's none of them. It is because of the curse. I know, it sounds ridiculous, right? But it's the truth. You see, the fidget spinner was created as a symbol of the devil, which secretly contains an eternal contract with Satan. It was invented by a woman named Evelyn Manson, who was a witch or a servant of the devil from Salem, Massachusetts, in the late 1600s. She would make what we now know as the fidget spinner out of wood and stone and hand them out to local children. Each child to accept one into their life would have unwillingly signed the soul contract with Satan himself. This contract is eternal and cannot be broken. Once signed, you have given the devil full permission to watch over you and wait for you to die so that he can drag your soul to the pits of hell as soon as you've taken your last breath. It is his idea of tricking you into joining him so he can dominate all of mankind and take over everything with evil. The only way you can avoid this is simply not to die, which is impossible. As we all know, death is inevitable. Evelyn, however, was later caught and hanged by the townsfolk outside of her house. Her final words were, "I shall die tonight, but my cursed invention shall live on forever and shall only grow stronger in time." And it did. It really did. Here we are, over 300 years later, still falling into the trap that Evelyn created. Now more than ever, actually. We are being brainwashed by something that appears so small and innocent, a child's toy. When in reality, every single fidget spinner out there is a soul contract to the devil. A contract that we can never break free from. I know you're thinking, why don't we just destroy all the fidget spinners out there? Well, it doesn't work like that. Once you've signed that contract by simply purchasing a fidget spinner, you can never be freed from it. The fidget spinner is just one end of the contract. Destroying it means nothing, as the devil keeps his end of the contract, and that is all that matters to him. All it will do is anger the devil even more if you attempt to break free. There is no getting out this time. Well, now you know the truth about your fidget spinner. It is time for us to accept that we screwed up and accept our fiery fate. I'm sorry to break it to you guys, but you are doomed. I am doomed. We're all doomed. Good luck and God bless. I'll see you all in hell. And that is the end of that. So it looks like we are all going to hell because we've all purchased a fidget spinner. We have all purchased a fidget spinner, and those who haven't, don't, because we're all going to hell now. There's no getting out of it. Did you hear the story? Like, that is legit. That story is true. 100% true. I totally made the whole thing up. I know. But I thought, you know, this whole trend with the fidget spinners and stuff, and I was like, man, I'm a horror channel. Like, I tell scary stories. How can I get involved in this? Like, I had to find my own way of getting into this trend, and I was like, I don't know, like, I could sit there spinning a fidget spinner while I'm telling the story, but I just feel like that's kind of irrelevant. And then I was like, I should write a creepypasta. Like, this is my first ever story that I've wrote by myself, by the way, guys. Let me just throw that in there. This is my first ever story that I've ever wrote, so let me know if it was pretty good. Like, I could consider writing my own stories if you thought that was good. But like, I legit thought, like, what can I do that can, you know, involve myself in this fidget spinner phase? And I was like, I'll just write a creepypasta about the fidget spinners. And as far, like, I did look for a scary story revolving around fidget spinners, but it seems like I am the first person in the history of the world to write a fidget spinner ghost story. Well, horror story. Ugh, pretty cool. Like, I am legit the first person ever to write a story about a fidget spinner. I feel so cool. I feel so cool right now. But don't go throwing away your fidget spinners, and do not stop buying them if you were interested in buying one or you collect them or whatever. Don't feel like that, because it's made up. I made the whole story up. It's fake. It's not real. I have to say this because, like, on some of my other videos, even when I say at the beginning, this is a creepypasta, people still comment saying, dude, this is so fake. Like, man, you idiot. Like, did you not hear me say it's fake? Like, it's a story. It's not real, of course. But they're cool stories, and that's what my channel is about. It's not necessarily always true stories. Some of them are just, it's just a good story. That's what I like to tell on my channel. But I come up with this, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to type up my own story. I'm going to come up with something that's, like, about fidget spinners. There it is. But my question to all of you for question of the day is, do you own a fidget spinner? Let me know in the comment section. That is question of the day. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button down below. Please do, because, like, the likes are important to me. You know, I don't ask for much in life. All I ask for is a like to show that you appreciate me, and it makes me appreciate you more. Because it's kind of sad, you know, when I see, like, I've got, like, 500 views and then there's, like, 20 likes, and I'm like, what's the other 480 people doing? Like, come on, guys, help me out with a like. Especially for this one, because I did put some thought into this, and I worked kind of hard on it. Not too hard, like, it's obviously not that long. But I did put some work into it. You know, it took me, like, maybe 2 hours to type up and come up with the idea. So if you enjoyed this, hit that like button down below. Let's see if we can go for 1 billion likes on this video. I would really appreciate that. And if you guys didn't see my previous video, which was a creepypasta about the show Recess, if you guys used to watch that, if you want to watch it, it's pretty disturbing, but you can click here on the outro when it comes on and you can watch that. Or if you want to watch another random video, you can click this side and do that too. But remember the most important thing of all, guys, chase your dreams. I love you all. Don't let anybody bring you down, and I'll see you back here tomorrow for another video. Peace out.